And hello again, Internet. Here we are once again on what had better be the final day of One Piece, Pirate Warriors 3. I am getting more than a little tired of this game at this point, and unfortunately this final level, which I've tried once before yesterday and failed on, it is the final level, and it is not well put together in my opinion. No, I actually much prefer the previous levels. In fact, the level before this, the final canon level, was actually really well done. I loved the way it was eliminating the map behind us. Now, it's really not that... Oops, sorry, I'm knocking my mic around. It's really not that different than how some of the other maps have done it. Again, we're gonna let the plot play out here, because even though I did part of this yesterday, I want it on today's as well. So, even though, kind of removing the previous part of the level is not necessarily a new mechanic. I mean, most of the levels are constantly filtering you toward a certain point anyway, but a lot of them haven't just straight up locked the level behind you and given you a more and more confined space to work in. And I would have loved if even more and more enemies were popping out in that final confined space. This level, on the other hand, is just a mishmash of all kinds of things that we've seen before, thrown together for no reason other than to throw them all together. I think there might have been a new character in this, but only one. Everyone else has been a repeat so far, and it has multiple conditions constantly going off. You need to do this mission, you need to do this mission, you need to do this mission. But then, even when I manage to complete one of the missions, it doesn't work. For example, I managed to defeat one of the characters trying to get a MacGuffin. Let's just call it a MacGuffin because I don't really care what else it is. One of the devil fruit. We defeated him, and he ran off with it anyway after we left to go deal with another part of the mission. So what's the point? And that really frustrates me when it's like, okay, you did this. Oh, it didn't work. And, well, yeah, I went back and checked, and it looked like, yeah, I did lose the one, not because I did one of the missions too early, but just really bad timing on the prompts coming up made it look like I lost because I did a mission too early. That was not the case. So, fortunately, that's not the problem. But it looks like I really do have to go rescue people a lot faster. Now, it would help if they were higher level, which, if I were playing it offline and getting more belly coins, berry coins, whatever the hell that is, getting more money, getting more coins, being able to boost the power of the NPCs would make them less likely to flee from combat. I have not done this because I just can't stomach this game much more. I really can't. It's better than I initially expected it to be. I expected to hate every part of this game, but instead I found out that there are reasons to enjoy this style, this genre, this series of warrior games, Dynasty Warriors and the spin-offs. There is good stuff here, and I can find it quite entertaining. But there's a lot of bad stuff too, so this is not going on my list of instant classics. This is not going to be, oh, I gotta go check out the rest of the series. No, I really don't care that much. Not when there are so many other games lined up for me to play. I mean, there are a lot of games to play, let's be honest here, and I already played too many bad ones. Hey, Sawsmith, how you doing? So yeah, I already played too many bad games. I'm not going to rush out and get more of this. I will check to make sure I do have all of my skills. Let's just get going. Oh, good to hear you're doing all right. I'm looking forward to this game being over. And I have a feeling I know what my next game's going to be. I haven't actually loaded it up yet. I do want to do another first-person shooter again, because, I mean, hello, that's my bread and butter. even if I'm not as good at them anymore. And it's been a while since I've actually done a first-person shooter, other than when I was showcasing Ion Maiden. Which even that was just part of Ion Maiden. It wasn't the whole game. It was just... because the whole game's not out yet. It was just the demo, effectively. Oh, dude, I've got plenty of bad games. Don't worry about it. Shark doesn't need to recommend stuff. I've got stuff. I mean, come on. I played Daikatana long before Shark was watching this channel. And Descent to Undermountain. And Magna Carta. Oh, that one was terrible. But I've actually found a game worse than Magna Carta now. Not as long and not as many ways of being bad, but the fact that it was completely unplayable at a point. It was a, how was this released in this condition? And they've updated it since then. I honestly, at first was just going to ignore it and not even bother with the updated version. However, I do want to give this game a shot. I want to like Wacky Wheels HD. And so I will go ahead and check out the updated version, see if it fixes anything or not. Because I don't want to leave it at, this game's done, I never want to touch it again. Not if they're still working on it. And the developers actually responded to my review on Steam, which, that's enough for me to go, yeah, okay, I'll take a look. You know, they said, hey, we have a new version out. Does it still do it? And I ignored it for a while, but now I need to actually go back and go, no, I actually should deal with that. Since they're putting in an effort, I have to give them the benefit of the doubt. I could just ignore it and think that, no, they're just saying this because they don't want a negative review. No, no, no. They did respond. They took the time to respond, tell me there's a new version. I should take the time to check it out. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Meanwhile, back to this game. Rock on, rock on. Oh, wait, who's that down there? What's going on down here? Why do I have a specialty pirate or specialty enemy down at the bottom of the map? There's just too much crap going on this map. And it's also random. Do this, do this, do this all at the same time. I don't like it. Alright. So I can't go deal with that person down there right now. I have to deal with this. And that's one thing I don't like about this map. This map really does try to get you to do everything at once. And again, you're only one man. How am I supposed to deal with everything going on at the same time? Come on, retreat already. There you go. Make sure Caesar doesn't flee. I really want to see what's going on down there, but I just can't afford... screw it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go down there. Probably not have enough time. I know, right? Could use that in this game. Alright, well there. When I get down there, I'll be able to just power up and beat the crap out of this dude. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? This ought to do it. If that guy's still around, I'll be impressed. No, he's gone. Alright. Moving on. Oh, screw you, Sanji. I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? What are my options? Yeah, screw Sanji. Of course, she's going to disappear too, so it's not like it matters. Oh, hey, I'm actually in the right position to deal with this guy. And his model has not fully appeared. It's still trying to load. I had this happen before. Yeah, we're going to actually crash out this game. 10-1, this game's going to crash out on me now. Come on. Come on, game. Come back to me. Come back to me. And OBS is stuck right now. I don't know if you can hear me. Up, there we go. Okay, that took care of it. For some reason, alt-tabbing seems to take care of... You alt-tab for a little bit, you alt-tab back. Seems to take care of that lag like that. Gives it time to load. However, now that I've done that, 10-1, if there's a cutscene, and there's going to be... I'm calling it right now. If there's a cutscene that does an FMV rather than just that comic panel stuff, the game will crash. And I mean an actual crash. Which means that it'll kill my progress, especially if it's the end of the level 1. I'm going to be furious. But we're back to this crap. There's just too much crap going on this map, and it's overloading the game. Just like that previous chapter finale did. Or episode finale. Man, that guy takes a lot of hits. There we go. That one's down. Hopefully the door here doesn't have to open. I can just run this way. All right. So again, there's just so many missions going on. Hey, Atir. That would be handy, yes. All right. Now the question is, do I want to deal with this guy? Dealt with. Let's just go up here and capture this base then. Which again, I have done this part before, so... And we got plot. Plot. Well, if nothing else... I'm actually glad this plot stuff hasn't broken, because last time that did break, when I had the slowdown glitch and fixed it with the alt-tab, these plot scenes broke and wouldn't show up anymore. So that's not happening. Maybe, just maybe, we haven't completely broken this game yet today. I'm still thinking it's going to crash on me. Because this is a well-programmed game by Namco Bandai. Yay! No, it really isn't. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Talkie. All the talkie bits. Don't care about the talkie bits. Just want to fight. Just want to be done with this. That is going to be one advantage if I play it offline. If I care enough to ever go into the dream log again, I won't have to care about the plot. Look at that face on Cruella de Vil back there. Just that open mouth grin. Hey, I'm so happy. Hey. I hate the style of this show so much. Well, of this game. I can't really comment on the show, although I'm pretty sure the show is where all the style came from, if not the manga itself. Up. We had a broken cutscene there. We had a cutscene that would not load, so... Yeah, I see them over there. And fortunately, I've almost got enough built up for Nami to team up, and we can just go kick the crap out of them. There we go. So let's go do that. Could I back off a little bit? And right here. This should get a good line of them. Weather egg! Okay, there's a couple down. Oh yeah, that cleared that beautifully. That did a fantastic job. So now what? We're heading back to that gate down there. Alright. Where's the leader? There's the leader. And again, I'm going to end up having to play this again because I'm almost certain that this is going to crash on me. I'm not happy about this. It's just that this is how my luck is. Alright, this base commander's almost dead. Let's take it. Mine. Next. Deal with a couple pirates here. And I have the thing where the more, every 500 KOs gets me more power. And now we've got the stupid robots attacking as well. Because again, this level has nothing. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? I think it has crashed on me again. Because you guys only see it as frozen. I'm seeing 2 frames flip back and forth constantly. Oh, there we go. Alt-tab, quote, fixed, unquote, it again. No, it just stalled it, is all it did. I have fixed nothing. All I've done is stall the inevitable. This level's gonna crap out. This level's gonna crap out on me. Not if it's already done that twice. There's no way. No, let's take these 2 things out at least, or take them down temporarily. That sounded like something happened on the map back there. Trying to flee. Yup, trying to flee, trying to flee. I can't. Are there 2 of them trying to flee? I can't tell if there's 2 trying to flee or not, because I only got the prompt for 1 of them. Oh, this is not a bad thing. I'm going to miss one of them here. Alright, if I can take you out. Let's get Zoro back. There we go. Yeah, it looks like one of my guys is fleeing, so I have to hurry. Come on, get down there before he flees. He's going to come up in a battle right now. Everyone's running away. Everyone's running away. I have to even ignore the food. This sucks. Yup. Gotcha. Okay. You guys missed. You got to get closer than that. Okay, there's the Panda Man. So let's... Oh, I hope that hit Panda Man from back here. I don't think it did. I think he's out of range. I think it's too far off to the left. No, he moved into it. Okay. So that was up. We got someone else running again. God damn it. How? There's no one around you. Wait, you're not running this time. Oh, your hero power is going off. Okay. So they're boarding the boat. Which will now go to the other side of the map. These constantly changing conditions really drive me up the freaking wall. And again, oh well, he was a villain earlier in the game. Let's throw him in right now. Because only Nami left, it looks like. Yeah, I do have a strong feeling that this one's going to crash. That makes me so sad. Because that means everything I'm doing right now is a waste of time. Okay, so there's an admiral over there. However, the gates are all closed, so I can't do anything about him anyway. You know, I think those Mephistos didn't actually get back up. They're actually down, which is, again, a change from the other thing. You'd think that, but this game is stupid. The show is stupid. Everything is stupid. Okay, yeah, there we go. There's the leader. I knew he'd have to show up eventually. Okay, so that one's ours. You guys should be fine, but let's go take out these nut bags. On the other hand, this is our second ship, so... Okay. Again. Okay, there. Now the doors have opened. Alright, so after I use my attack, of course. And I'm down to just lost. I'm glad I used it when I did, because that's the only way I was able to get all three of them off. And we got more heroes who showed up now. And run back. This is not fun. It really isn't. This map is just run back and forth constantly. They took all the good stuff from the previous levels and did nothing with it here. Because the previous levels had some good stuff in them. And then this one doesn't. This is just back and forth, back and forth. The worst of the mechanics this game can have. Like, this map really does seem like the worst type of level design this game can have. Which is, of course, why it's the final level. Yeah, let's make the worst... Let's end on the worst level possible. Not many people are going to get here. And those that are can get rewarded with suffering. And we got plot. It's broken. Game is broken. We're not even getting the text boxes. If I alt-tab out and come back in, is it going to fix anything? Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. There we go. It has finally managed to load it, at least on my screen. OBS still hasn't caught up. I think the OBS window might be a little bit behind right now. Yeah. This game has crashed. I'm restarting. Oh yeah, we're still at a crawl right now. The game is at a crawl again. This is crashed. I'm restarting. Do you want to save your progress up to this point? Yes. Yes, I would like to, because maybe I can only go in for part of the game. Return to the main menu. Yes. I would like to end this level now, because it is still going. Even the menu is at a crawl right now. You guys can't see it, but as slow as it was when it was crashing before, that's what this menu is doing. Okay, I've exited out of the game. We're going to restart it, and that'd be amazing if I can pick it up mid-level. We shall see. We shall see. Because at that point, the game was going to crash. There was no way around it. Even a cutscene was doing that. Because this is a well-programmed game. Yes, restart the battle. Hopefully that will still be there if I crash out. Wouldn't it be nice to only have to do part of the level if it crashes instead of the whole thing? Wouldn't that be freaking amazing? Although I have a feeling this is one of those where now that I've loaded, it's deleted it. We're going to try, though. Start the battle. Let's go. Oh, we got that cutscene back. Do we? No. I guess we've just finished the cutscene. Okay, so now I have to go through here. I was like, obviously it's a trap. Yes. Yes, we know. Well, I mean, as of right now, it's not laggy. So it's not killing that. But again, it was like we're in the middle of one mission and it goes, oh, by the way, now you got to go do this. Okay. Well, okay, I guess that doesn't actually give me a cutscene until the second part. Let's get these guys out of my way and then do this. And with any luck, I can get all four of them in one. Oh, I can. I think this does it. I don't know if the one next to me is too close. Okay, we are still getting cutscenes too, so this is a plus. Auto. There we go. And my drink is empty after half an hour. That's how dry it is in here. Oh, who doesn't love a good Jesus burger? The bun is his body. Still not impressed with this game, or this level. See, parts of this game are good, and parts of it are not, and that's frustrating. Like, make up your damn mind. Either be a good game or be a shitty game. Stop trying to half and half it. And it's like these guys can be good game designers. We know they can, because there's been some good game design in this. Part of this game has been fun, so it's like they do know what they're doing. Sometimes. Then they just get lazy with it. Why am I still on her? There we go. There you go. Punch you right in your nothings. There. See, I've defeated him. Now, the real question is, last time I did this, he still ran off with it. Did I accidentally... Yep, there he goes! He took it and fled. So, even though I did what I was supposed to do, it didn't work. Still closed. Let me out. The music has died. I don't know if you've noticed this, but the music is gone right now. That's not a good sign. There we go. I have to defeat the gate guards to get out now. We are back to super lag. The music is gone. We're back in super lag. So this is going to go well. Because that opened. Did this side open too? See, I don't know where I'm supposed to go first. Well, I'm going to go kill this guy right now. Only these two? You know, without the music, this is kind of weird. I want my music back. That's just how bad this game is right now. It's overloaded. Not very good memory management. I would assume that it's doing a terrible job with the data cleanup as well. Which is why I keep getting these errors with the memory. And this guy, as you can see, his costume, he's not loading in completely, so we've got problems here. So one guy's gone. Yeah, I can hit you through this, dude, so don't even try. Oh, he's using his special attack that makes him invincible. Except I can hit him through. I missed. I've got the thing that makes that not work. Okay, could you stop zapping me, please? That would be great. And I honestly don't know what I'm doing right now. See, because we got some plot going on because my guys over on the other side took care of things. Wait, do I hear music again? I'm hearing music again. This level didn't have these memory issues last time. I mean, of all the problems this level had, this wasn't happening. So I don't know what's causing this to happen now. Because we didn't have the music die on us. We didn't have the slowdowns during this level. We didn't have the game itself just failing. If we get slowdown again, I will do the suspend, exit, and restart the game. Just to attempt to save it off and save some time in case it does die on us completely. Now you see, if we've got this, this would be a perfect time. This last level would be a perfect time to see who the hell the admirals, who's giving the admirals orders, so we can defeat them. And we've got the battlefield attack going on, because that's always a lot of fun. That one's taken care of. Let's run to this other side. And we have more people doing things. The music's gone again. Yes, I know you're in trouble. That's why I'm coming to help you. Oh, we got lag going on, so... And you guys actually get to see it this time. But yeah, I turned the corner, instant slowdown. It didn't kill OBS, but that slowdown is enough for me to go, yeah, no. We'll try this again. There's nothing on my computer that would be doing this. Everything is shut down. No different than yesterday. There's no... I don't have any other apps open. I don't have anything downloading. It just... This game, by itself, has some massive memory issues. This PC port, and I'm hoping it's just the PC port, because if this happens on consoles as well, there's no way to fix that. I'm hoping this is just a bad PC port. We're going to try it again from where we were. Continue the battle. There's like 4 captains lined up here. But I have my team up ready to go. So, I'm just going to blast that area and hope that it doesn't crash everything. I don't think I got all 4 of them. I know I didn't get all 4 of them. There's a couple off to the left over there that missed. No. Nope, they got caught in it too. Oh, God, yes. That actually did completely blast that area out. That's beautiful. Okay, so Frankie is now creating a diversion. Which isn't strictly necessary now because I just blasted the area to pieces. But that ought to give me a chance to get down here. Nobody's in danger this time. So I should be able to take over this area. Hey, Z, how you doing? Music's back, so restarting at least gave us that back. And we got the ice guy here. We got a leader as well now. And I got all 4, so I should be able to just blast this entire area again. Let's see if it'll actually not crap out anymore. There's just too much crap it's trying to load. Too many various enemies and such. Okay, so that's been taken over. I'll keep him. Yeah, nobody's in danger. The area's ours. So that wasn't what caused it last time. Okay, that is not fu-fu-fu-fu-fu. That was that's a different laugh. It's a whole different type of laugh. There we got more characters again. Damn it. Okay, trying to flee. Let's go get you. Fortunately, you're not that far away. Frankie, 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 don't you die on me. And that'll take care of that. Save Frankie. Ice Brook. An Icy Brook would be interesting. Okay, so now we have Teach as well. Because again, just throw everything at us in this last level. Doesn't make any coherent sense. Doesn't matter. I did thank you for that donation, I hope, Z. It's not... I'm not going to say it, because if I say it, it'll start doing it and it'll crash. Never mind. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we are getting through this map. Assuming it lets us get all the way through. What did Law say there? I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything. Also, you notice the lip flaps are nowhere near what the voice is having here. So, and this is the original audio. So, yeah, they didn't even try. Okay. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to kill first, so I'll just go this way, I guess. Where are they going? Oh, I gotta go get him to get the fruit back, I guess. I honestly don't know where my goal is right now. There's people everywhere, and I don't know where they're going, who I'm supposed to defend, who I'm supposed to attack, what's going on. I know none of it. However, one of them is highlighted, so we'll go after him. No, my admiral's still here. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's right. This guy's not an admiral anymore. He retired. Oh, we got the slowdown again. Oh, that did not last long. That was just a slight pause. Okay, it wasn't actually slowdown. Now we've got a problem. Because now it was doing the 2 frames back and forth again. If this keeps happening, I am going to have to... Get back. Did it again. I'm going to finish this part of the fight, but then I'm going to save out and try again. Better hit him. He was right freaking next to me. He was bouncing me around. Okay, so that did hit him, but I've got slowdown again. Yeah, I got major lagging out slowdown. It's doing the bouncing between 2 frames, completely lagged out. Come on. Territory captured. Oh, now what's going on? Wait, what? So that's a fake... No, okay, someone else is here. And I think that's got someone I haven't seen before. I mean, I think he was mentioned, but we haven't actually seen him in this yet. At least the cutscene's working. So, someone else has the flame fruit. Lovely. Who the hell? No idea who that is. But, because it's been glitching out, we're going to do this again. The problem is it's saving the glitches at this point. I know, right? Reference to Noob Saibot from Mortal Kombat, for those who don't know. Which everybody should know. At any rate, let's try this again and see if I can actually beat this damn level without it exploding on me. I mean, this is pathetic, the hoops I'm having to jump through for one level. And it wasn't doing this yesterday. That's what's really driving me up the wall. I don't know what is different between yesterday and today that's making this level just completely wig out. But something clearly is. I hate this game at this point. I've gone back to hating this game just because of these glitches that it's having. It's making it virtually unplayable. And we've got these huge, long levels that it likes to crash out on. I don't like spending half an hour plus on a level only to have it crash. Again, we're entering... Oh, son of a bitch. We are entering Ultimate Spider-Man territory with that. Okay, you've been helped. Now that you've been helped, let's do this. Come back up here. Turn around. This ought to blast everyone. At least we're getting plenty of chance to do this. Quite the wipeout there. And we've leveled up. This guy's ready to go. Using Ace's powers. Great. Slows down time! Oh, yeah. Beautiful. That's one to have. So he is Ace, basically, right now, which is awesome. So he's my new permanent team up. Because with that ability, yes. Yes, I want him in this. He looks like Sanji, though. What the hell? I don't know who this guy is. Territory captured. Except they just captured a base. Doesn't matter. Oh, okay. I gotta go up to the north now. Let's do this. Never stop running. I have to make sure they don't capture that one base. I know that. Also pretty much true there. Oh, we'll say this, though. Having that one skill right now where I get more powerful based on every 500 kills, that's nice on a level with, you know, 4,000 plus enemies. Well, it slowed time, but it didn't really stop time with them. They're still moving around pretty well. Although this should do significant damage to them. Yeah, you guys leave my base alone. Alright, so those gates have been opened. Now I gotta run back up there, kill him. Should not have too much of a problem at this point. Oh, he actually looks like he might be on his final stages here. Because he's got 3 life. Don't you dare, don't you dare! We are on slowdown again. There's just too much crap going on. The game can't handle it all. I was hoping to actually be able to use the team-up attacks for a while without doing this, but I have to do this, and then I'm gonna save it again, and it's the wrong angle even. Black hole in the entire battlefield. Okay. Yeah, every time I use a special attack right now, it's doing this. It's just too many effects going on or something. Again, I'm going to keep doing this. Hopefully, this will let me actually finish the game, as I'm effectively... This is the equivalent of... Oh, what's the word? This is the equivalent of doing all those quick saves in the first-person shooters. It's like, I will save scum my way to victory here. Except I'm doing it to make sure the game doesn't crash on me. Because, you know, I've only spent 50 minutes so far on this one level just trying to get it to work. If the other Dynasty Warrior games are this bad, are this broken, then I can't recommend playing any of them ever. Did I just restart? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, I thought I actually just restarted the entire thing. I was like, oh my god, no. Yes, we know that. We know that. Okay, we're still going on this same battle. And we've almost got him back to max here. Okay, good. No, he's not at it yet. Teach, don't you run away from me. Get back here. Get back here. Yeah, I think it's just trying to load too many special effects. Okay, he was down on the ground. How did that happen? Come on, come on. I just need to get a little bit more. There we go. This... Yeah. He can't defend himself anymore. Do one more. This, if this doesn't kill him, if this doesn't do enough damage, considering his life bar was almost gone... It's still not over! What on earth? What the hell are you doing, Sabo? Are you our enemy now? Smile Factory has been destroyed. Good. Defeat conditions have changed. Can we win yet, please? It's going to be have to defeat him. I knew it from the beginning. It was about him. There he is, up north. Well, let's go do it, everyone. Suit chamber gates have opened, huh? Great. So those gates might have opened, but these have all closed, so... This should slow everything down for these guys. Good. Defeat Don Flamingo and settle things once and for all. That's exactly what I want to do. Now, if I come back here And then turn around. I'm still hoping that if it crashes, we'll at least have that last save that I was at. $4,500. Good lord. And I get stronger every time I hit a 500 mark. So at this point, I should be pretty dang strong on the attack. And I see those two down there. Those other ones down there I want to take out before I go after Doflamingo, just because they will weaken my crew. They'll attack, and oh no, we have to go save them before it's too late. You know that's the case. Let's capture this point too, just in case. Okay, good. I don't have to go down after those because my teammates did it instead. They took it out themselves, and good. It's almost up. Yep, there we go. That one's maxed. That's taken over. Now I should be able to go north. There should not be anything left between me and the boss. So let's do this. Alright, ugly. Yeah, I'll counter yours with mine. How does that look? Alright, that's food available if I need it. What the hell? Okay, let's get out of that, please. Yeah, enough of that. Fortunately, having that extra strength is doing a good thing right now. Now this should end it. Stop that. Because at this point, he can't really defend himself. See, at this point, he should not be able to defend himself, so... That slowdown power is obscenely strong. That should have been the last one. Cutscene broke. Guess you guys don't get to see how it ends. The next cutscene broke. Oh, to be continued. That's it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that ending. And I S-ranked it on hard with getting the extra kill at the end. So, I don't know. That last one's just the treasure stuff. Yeah, bad ending is the blank screen. Acquired a skill poster at the very end. Alright. Decrease charge time for charge attacks. Alright. Lots of monies. Alright, so this should be the ending. Here we go. Yeah, that's crap how much trouble it was having loading. I can't recommend this game. I really cannot because of all the bugs I'm having with it. And it's not like this game, you know, just came out or anything. It's been out for a while and they just don't care to fix the bugs. So in the shape that it's in, no, I can't recommend it. Not when I had two levels that made it almost impossible to progress, including the final level. Gee, look, nothing happened. What a shock. Oh, I guess this guy was the leader of the Marines? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Or isn't it? Remember, this is non-canon anyway, so it doesn't matter. The canon stuff ended with the gas chamber. This is just how the game itself is ending, and it's not a particularly good ending for the game. Yeah, that final level hurt. I'm still interested enough that I'll check out Hyrule Warriors, and I hope to God it doesn't have bugs like this. Then again, I think Nintendo would be rather upset with them if it did. We'll find out eventually. Well, not we, I will. Yeah, because these ones are lazy. And Nintendo doesn't want them to be lazy. Nintendo won't put up with that shit. Honestly, none of the console makers should put up with lazy games. Alright. So what, is he a brother? I guess. He must be their brother because I got the same family thing using him. And he boards the Black Pearl and takes off. And I mean, it's not like this one wasn't particularly polished either. This game has a lot of polish. It just has some major bugs. Crippling bugs. I can't say this game has been lazy other than that last level was pretty bad. Just the bugs in it are a killer. And I understand if this is past where the anime is as far as the dubbing goes, especially with characters that aren't yet dubbed in the anime, I can understand why they wouldn't want to dub it. But that to me does seem like a bad idea. I would much rather have, you know, especially with the way the story is told to you at parts, in the maps, in the missions, when you're trying to actually play the game and you're focused on attacking enemies and you're getting plot delivered in the corner down there, that's awful. And that's just a side effect of not freaking dubbing the damn game. Oh, but dubbing is expensive and time consuming. It doesn't matter. Well, I mean, it does matter, but if you want a professional polished game, those are steps you have to take. So, final thoughts. That did take a freaking hour because of how much. At least it didn't crash. Sure, we may not have seen the final cutscenes. We may not have seen several of the cutscenes. At least it didn't crash. We had to cancel out of it several times to make sure that last level didn't crash. But yeah, I'm not impressed overall. I don't hate it as much as I did going in. But that's not to say I love it. The One Piece aspect, I'm trying not to judge the game based on its One Piece. I'm really not. I'm judging it on the mechanics of the game itself. The plot of the One Piece, the character designs and such, that's just an artifact of it being One Piece. Not because it's Warriors. And no, I didn't like it, but I knew that going in as well. That was one of the reasons I wanted to play this one, is I wanted to hate this game. I really wanted to hate this game. And the story is stupid. The style of animation right there, I hate it so much. The face melting when they cry. But that's not something I can take. I could say this game itself is bad for it. If you like One Piece, if you know the story of One Piece, if you like the characters, this game will please you. At least as near as I can tell, the story in these levels was from the story of One Piece. Severely condensed. To the point of being incomprehensible if you didn't know what was going on ahead of time. Then again, I wasn't really paying attention through most of it. Because of that, to be honest. Because I was trying to pay attention, it's just like, this makes no sense. None of this makes any damn sense. And I'm sure that the Naruto games I played are the same way. That if I didn't know the story of Naruto going into the games, I would be completely lost by the second level. I wouldn't be surprised. So that's not really a knock on this. That's just trying to condense too much stuff into one. Which they don't freaking have to try to do the entire story every game. This is the third One Piece Pirate Warriors game. Why is it giving us the introduction again? That's a flaw right there. Why are we getting the introduction on the third game? Why don't you just set this where the second game ended and go from there? Oh, because everyone needs to be able to jump in from any game. No! It's a freaking series. Be a freaking series. That's like saying, oh, well, every time we do a new season of One Piece, we have to restart it. No. Just assume that if people are going to jump in the middle, they're jumping in the middle, and it's their own damn fault. I know, this is the only one on PC, so doesn't really help my case there. Well, the PC port's broken, so that doesn't help this game's case either. 10-1 Shanks there's the one you see at the end of Dreamlog. Hey, at least the game didn't crash. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that he's the guy at the end of the Dreamlog that you can unlock and all. Go to do adventure! Yeah, go to something else. Yay! 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 And I've gotten an achievement for that. Yeah, what? Yeah, treasure events, 1 of 3. What are the other treasure events? Defeat Bellamy before the handover and capture... Didn't I do that? I didn't do that one? How did I not do that one? Cripes. Well, in fairness, if I play this again, I won't do it on hard. I've already done it on hard. Is there any of these I haven't done on hard? That one. These two I've not done on hard. So if I replay those two, they'll be on hard. Everything else will just be on normal. Because I don't need to do it on hard anymore. I've already got the story done. And the only reason to do it on hard is for those squares right there. Alright, let's just do a final check of the shop here. So I'm assuming that, these are the cutscenes, including the ones that we weren't able to see. To New Adventure, Fall of Heavenly Demon, Battle That Can't Be Lost. I have no idea. Oops. Music. Lots of music. 40, 50. That's a fair number of tracks. A lot of costumes. Mostly for Luffy. I love this one, though. The prison uniform buggy costume. That's great. Alright, so let's actually take a look and see what else this game has, right? Freelog is effectively the same thing as the game itself, with one exception. You can play as anybody. Freaking anybody that you've unlocked, because you don't have those guys yet. And that means that these guys are only unlockable in the dream log. Look at how many you have to go into dream log to get. That's a fair number. So what, a third of the characters are locked to the dream log? But yeah, that's all Freelog is. It lets you play any of the chapters with anyone you've unlocked, which is cool. That's pretty cool. So dream log is this whole other thing, which again, you can pick your character. I'm just going to take a quick peek in. And it's... I'm not playing this, I'm just showing you guys. Because I do have to take off. Is this. You start here, kind of a little tutorial thing, and once you beat this island, what you see here unlocks. And as you see, you go from island to island, node to node. These are all really pretty simple basic maps. Like I said, it's very generic stuff, but it has little bits of story stuff, a little more adventure. As you see, this is a forced select episode, so I guess my characters are chosen for me. Recommended level 10. Woo. I'm in my 40s at this point. And the black islands there, you can see that Whitebeard up there is on one of the black islands. I come over here, Mora is on one of the black islands. Flamingo, that swords dude over there, Hawk I think his name is. And I'm pretty sure, as you see, I haven't played it that much. I am pretty sure that that's how you unlock those characters, because they're not unlocked ahead of time. Wait, can I play as Whitebeard right now? Let's find out. Maybe he is unlocked. Yeah, as you see, I can't play as Whitebeard right now. All those characters I can't play as. So you have to get them through the dream log on those black islands. You have to work your way to them, beat them there, and that's how you unlock those extra characters. All dream log is, and it gives you coins well ahead of where you can get some of them in the story as well. And there are coins that you can only get in dream log, blah blah blah, all that other stuff. It's just more bonus content. If you do it early, it's a way to power up your characters for the story. If you wait, well, it's just extra stuff for now. Yeah, my final thoughts. If you like One Piece and you like Warriors, I'm sure this game is fine. Other than the bugs I had, which really, really hurt. And I hope those bugs aren't on the console versions. For all I know, they might be, in which case you're screwed. If there's a way to fix those bugs, if I knew what was causing them, if I knew why it was happening, if maybe it is something else in my computer and it's not the game, although it's still the game, let's be honest here, then if there was a way to get around that, turn something off, flip some settings somewhere that would prevent that from happening, then this would be a much better game. But with those bugs that can kill an hour of gameplay, that's painful. That's something you want to avoid. But the game isn't itself bad. I have problems with it, but I can see why people like it. And if you like it, there's a ton of stuff to do. There's a lot of content here. And that's not something to sneeze at, the amount of content. Overall, I would consider this a mediocre game. Thank you very much, Z. Thank you very much. So I would consider this a mediocre game overall, which is a far cry better than how I considered it before I started playing this one. Because my first encounters with Dynasty Warriors, that first impression was the PSP game, and I absolutely detested it. And I am actually... This game has made me look forward to trying Hyrule Warriors on Switch. So if nothing else, this game has changed my mind on the Warriors gameplay style. Not to the point where I'm going to run out and buy all the Warriors games ever. Like, I'm not even going to get the Fire Emblem Warriors. If I loved Fire Emblem, if I played those games, then I probably would. But I'm not the biggest fan of SRPGs, the tactics games, even though I have several of them. They're not my favorite style, so I'm not worried about Fire Emblem. But as Xanth here says, he absolutely loves Fire Emblem Warriors. He loves the fact that you can control the teammates to guide them where to go, which would make this a better game. So, yeah, great. I can see the appeal of this game, but it could be better, and maybe there are better ones. I'll find out eventually. Until then, I'm taking a couple days off again. I will come back with a different game. I want to do a first-person shooter. We'll see what happens. It's going to have to be one without a crouch, though, because my middle mouse button is I use it for crouch so that I can actually quickly hit it. It's available at any time. It doesn't work on my mouse anymore. This very old Razer Taipan. And the thing is, it's weird, because I had this happen on this exact mouse before, and then I already did Invisible War it here. I already did Deus Ex 2. I not only did Invisible War, I did Project Snowblind already. You're way behind the times, man. Tisk, tisk, tisk. No, we'll see. We'll see what it is. Until next time, Internet, take care and enjoy the games you play.